A lot of female artists complain that the music industry is not fair to them, as they are harassed most of the time, sexually harassed, and a few of them remains in the game. And today we will be talking about and reviewing the album of one of the few hip-hop female artists, that is the goddess of too much sauce, Kiky Badass. She released the album in late October, that was 31 October. That is titled Bloodline, and yes, I did not listen to it when it was released. I listened to it late, but as I'm reviewing all the albums that came from October throughout to December, I picked it as one I would also review. And she is still the queen of hip-hop. The punchlines and everything were spot on. The lyrics, the beats were also good, and there was a quality production in all songs. I think we can credit that to the choice of producers she chose. Jamal John, the producer who produced most of the songs on Takura's EP. And overall, I would rate it, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. And there was also a surprise feature with Holy Tain on the song Ziroto. Holy Tain once dissed Kiky Badass, and 2 years later he apologized, saying he was immature. That was after he was famous, and they had buried their past and their hatred. And as you can see, they produced the best song on the album. For me, I like that song very well. So the other best songs that I can tell you to have a listen is Iripo Ere Fit Lioness. That was two female hip-hop powers featuring together. Then Bata Chuepo with GT Beats and Party Queen. Then there is Ziroto with Holy Tain that I've already spoken about. Then there was, and the album was actually not well marketed. When I listened to it, I was shocked that it was such a good album, but it didn't get much publicity from both the media and the bloggers and everyone on social media, like what people usually do with other albums. If you listen to it, I urge you to listen to this album. You will change your views on Kiky Badass and the hip-hop arena, because she is very good. She is a good artist. If you listen to that, you can see that Zimbabwe, we have our own treasure in Kiky Badass. As you know, this year she had the video of One, which performed very, very well on YouTube. Almost 500,000 views now on YouTube. So she already had a platform for kicking in with this album. But on YouTube, she has already released the video for what's the name of the video for? Let me check. Yeah, it's Party Queen, that is on YouTube. Yes, it did not perform around 50,000. It's nearing 50,000 views. I hope it will pick up and get at least to 100,000 views, because it's also a good song. That is the track number 1 on the album. And it seems like Kiky is in the game for a long time. She's not going anywhere, because she is improving. If you listen to her works from the early years and up to now, you can see that she's someone who is improving on every production you have. If you listen to One, it's more like a dancehall song, not a hip hop song. But she has said she's not a rapper, she is a female MC. As you could see that this person is a very good artist, and this album actually proved that she is a treasure in the hip-hop field. And the beats were something. I mean, they simplified the work for her, because they were so good. And the producers, as I've mentioned, Jamal, who mixed and mastered it, did a great job. I think that's why the songs are coming out very well. I love the beats without the lyrics. They are very good. Now mixing it with the lyrics and the vocals, it becomes something else. Now the collabos, it should be Kiky Badass and Friends, or Kiky Badass and the best hip-hop artist, because she featured every top artist in the hip-hop industry right now. That is Asaf, Arapels, Holy Tain, GT Beats, Lioness and Kruger. Those are the hip-hop names that are trending right now. And if you check on the Zim Hip Hop Awards, those are the best male artists that she chose, and they brought a vibe to this album. I think that's why it is so good. And the producer effect, I think, summed it up, or Jamal mixed and mastered it very well. Shout out to the producer. Also, don't forget to listen to the album on Spotify and all other digital platforms and support our local artists, and also subscribe to Bangeti TV for more album reviews, more music, and a lot of programs. We have everything here, politics, latest news, everything is on Bangeti TV. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Also tell us what you think about the album Bloodline and which is your favorite song on the album. As I said, mine is Roto with Wally Tain and Bata Chiwepo. Then Iripo Ere with Lioness. These are my top 3 in that order. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening.